In 1942, an 11-year-old boy bought his very first stock. He invested just $38. Within days, the price dropped. Most people would panic. Most people would sell. But that moment would eventually create one of the greatest investors in history. His name is Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett was not born into billions. He grew up in Omaha, Nebraska. But from a very young age, he was obsessed with one thing: money and business. At just 6 years old, he was already selling Coca-Cola bottles for profit. At age 11, Buffett made his first real investment. He bought 3 shares of a company called City Service. The price was $38 per share. But something terrifying happened. The stock dropped to $27. Eventually, the stock recovered. It climbed back to $40. Buffett quickly sold his shares and made a small profit. But soon after, the stock skyrocketed. It went above $200. And that moment taught him a lesson he would never forget. Years later, Buffett met the man who would change his life forever. His name was Benjamin Graham. Graham believed the stock market was full of emotional investors, and smart investors could take advantage of that. Graham taught Buffett something revolutionary. Don't buy stocks because they are popular. Buy businesses that are undervalued. Buy great companies and hold them for a very long time. Using this strategy, Buffett slowly built an empire. Through his company Berkshire Hathaway, he invested in some of the most powerful businesses in the world. Here's the shocking truth about Warren Buffett's wealth. Over 90% of his fortune was made after the age of 50, not because he worked harder, but because of one unstoppable force: compound growth. Buffett once said, "The stock market is a device for transferring money from the impatient to the patient. The real secret to wealth is not luck. It's time, patience, and discipline." A boy who once sold Coca-Cola bottles became one of the richest men in history, not through gambling, but through patience. By the way, welcome to Mint Lore.